We're here at the launch of the 2023 SETU course. Tom, you're a former graduate, of course. You've gone on to fantastic things, obviously, in your current role. What would you say to students currently looking to apply for the course?
I think anyone who's got a passion for sport, anyone wants to pursue a career in the game, it's definitely a great opportunity to get a foot in that. Not everyone needs to be a player. Not everyone needs to be a full-time coach. We've seen the growth of the League of Ireland now in the men's and the women's game, and there's so many full-time opportunities coming up. And I think what the course does, it allows you to go in and explore, where your strengths might be and what future possibilities there might be for you in the world of sport. And that might be in Ireland here as the industry grows and there's more opportunities. Or that might be abroad. It could be in the US, it could be Australia, it could be in Europe, and we've got graduates that are working in those areas now. So I think it's a really good opportunity.
Maybe just go through your career, your timeline since you left the course.
Yeah, so I would have left the course I think in 2012-13. So I've done 4 years on the course. I was the first cohort in. I then wasn't sure what to do, and I went and progressed and done a Masters in Belfast. Staying in the same area of sport development and coaching, and on the back of that, then I was very fortunate that the job came up on the course, so I progressed into the role then of the assistant coordinator for the course in Carlo, and that just gave me the opportunity then to keep growing all the time, and new opportunities just kept coming forward and taking them. And I find myself in for me an unbelievable position now in preparing for a World Cup and working alongside Vera Pauw.
Of course, you obviously are working alongside Vera Pauw, and you get to work with footballers every day. And footballers, obviously, they're having that mix of education. It's very important and that's so much stress being put on that these days. But people can mix the two with football and education full time. Yeah,
absolutely, and I think that's what's it's the other side of the course as well, is that. Probably more so in the female game. In the past, it was very difficult to make a living out of it. Even in the male game, going over to the UK, going over to England and playing over there was great. How long does that last? You don't know. We've seen so many people come back with dashed dreams and not getting the successes they would have wanted. And I think there's a lot to be said now for staying in Ireland, getting an education, and putting yourself in a much better position going forward. And I think we've seen a lot of graduates who have done that. They've got an education behind them, and they've gone off and done just as well, carving a career out for themselves in football. And then when that time does come that you want to step back from it, or you're very unfortunate with an injury or anything like that, you've got a degree behind you, and you can put yourself in a good position to apply for jobs. And because of the course, those jobs could be in the industry of football and sport, or generally in the wider area of business.